Okay, it's dark obviously, but you can hear me audio. It's taken me a week to get here, as I said on another video, and for some reason it wasn't going to let me have a long video. I've still got 80% of battery on this telephone. I've been looking after it. I've gone and had a look for my pump and all the paraphernalia which me and Karaoke hid a couple of years ago, and I couldn't find it, and it was getting dark, and I don't like walking in the jungle in the dark. You know, not dark, but you know, it's very jungle's jungle, and as soon as it gets to about 5:30 it's not good. Snakes come out, you can slip on something, and God forbid if you get lost. So I'll have another look tomorrow, but I'm not going to waste too much time. If I can't find it within a couple of hours tomorrow, I'm cross with myself because I put it there with him, but there are so many places that I know exactly the direction it is. It's just across the stream from here and just up the hill in the woods on the other side, but can I find it? No, I fucking cannot. But if I don't find it within a couple of hours tomorrow, I will give that up and then make a sluice box, as I've seen others do, with slats. They just, that large grass, that sort of sugar caney looking grass, they split that up and make a box with a couple of bits of timber each side, and then put a bit of plastic in it, which I have, some thick plastic, and then lay the carpets in there, and then jam it in the stream, and then let the current flow over it, and then shovel in the sand which has gold. By the way, in my very arduous trip to get here from the mistaken stream and over that hill, I found another stream and I panned there, and there was one particular place which was quite good, but I would never like to really go back to that. It's hideous, unless there's an easier way, but I reckon there's also, you see, that other stream had the advantage of it was slightly smaller and bedrock, whereas in this case clay. You could see it in quite a few places, and I'm sure if I could spend time there and dig down, you'd probably find good gold in some places. So I'm only going to spend probably 4 or 5 days max here, as I said earlier, because I've got the GPS which I've been looking at, and it shows most of the track through the jungle. It's about 4.5 kilometres as a crow flies, or no, 9 kilometres as zigzagging around, but about 4 kilometres as the crow flies, and I've got about 95% of it GPS'd, and I can follow that. But there are a couple of little blank spots, but if I remember rightly, it's not too difficult. At least I have the GPS, and I've just checked the other 2 batteries. They are fully charged, well, brand new Duracells, as opposed to the other 2 Duracells which are on their last legs. But so I used those to look at the GPS, and knackered. It's as I said, I haven't been sleeping very well. I've eaten the best today. I've got 4 tins of fish, varying types of fish, and the proverbial rice, and I've got some flour and oil, which is great because tomorrow I'm going to have these little fries, like we call them payasos or clowns, because as you put the mix into the oil, they always make little bubbly little shapes like clowns' ears and noses, and that's really nice. Anything tastes nice here. But they are quite nice. We eat them at home quite a lot, but I will relish that tomorrow. So yeah, and also I've got about a kilo of rice and 4 tins of sardines and other fish, tuna. But I'm going to reserve one, of course. So I'm going to reserve at least a couple of days worth of rice and a bit of flour in case that the river comes up and I'm stuck somewhere for 3 or 4 days. But all seems to be okay.